Hi, and welcome back to the Ascension Playground. My name is Ursie, and today I wanted to share a game with you that I like playing to either surprise myself or just see what might come through. This is a game that when the Ascension Playground was first born, I wanted to bring it forward, but I just forgot about it. So today I wanted to share it with you in case you'd like to play the game at home with a loved one, with a child, a grandchild, or just see for yourself. And I call it my cosmic Scrabble game, for lack of a better word, right? So let me show you how you play it. I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. Okay, so go grab your Scrabble games, and you can see I have different letters that are, well, different colors, because I've had so many different Scrabble games. It's one of my favorite pastimes. And I want you to go and take the Scrabble words and see if you can spell out your natal name. Okay, so here's my first name, Ursula. And yes, my father is very Catholic, so all 5 girls have the middle name Marie, so we connect to Mary energy. And then, here comes my natal name. So there we are. We start with the natal name. And if you want to play the other part of the game, you could add your current married name. Let's say if you've changed from your natal name. Okay, that said, here's the game. Start off by looking for hidden messages that might be carried in the vibration of my given name. So what hidden message is there? So what I do is I first of all separate all the vowels from the consonants. This is a double Virgo, like fun things to do on rainy days. Here we go. Oop, did that wrong. So I moved all my vowels here, and I'm clustering all of my consonants there. Why I do that, I have no idea, because I want to find perhaps deeper meaning. And then I'll invite my spirit guides to come in and, okay, show me the message you want me to know in this now moment. Because there's something very special about our birth name. It's kind of like our birth date, time, and location. So now we're playing more with, is there a hidden message in my name? So here we go. I have my A, E, I, there's no O's, except if I take my current married name. There we go. And then I cluster all of, how'd you get over here? Cluster, look, I have 3 L's. That's a lot. And I got 2 S's, 2 R's. Boy, double. HMC. Oh, we can do HRMC. Oh, maybe Her Royal Majesty. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, here we go. So when I asked for a special message, what came through earlier today was you can play the game with starting with archangels. You know your angels? Well, guess what? I can spell U-R-I-E-L. Uriel. Uriel. I can spell Archangel Uriel with my natal name. What does that mean for me? It means I can go to a card deck and look up the name of Uriel and go deeper with that frequency. If I carry this name in my birth name, kind of play that game of, okay, when times get a little rocky, I can call on Archangel Uriel. And wouldn't you know it, I have this card deck. Archangel Oracle Cards and Guidebook by who else but Diana Cooper. Love her work, love her messages. So I've already taken a peek, and wouldn't you know it, here comes Archangel Uriel. Let me go ahead and put, since Uriel is in my natal name, let's see what this angel has to share with me today as we are moving in this incredible energy. Here we go. Archangel Uriel. Well, first of all, he's got golden wings, and it's a he, holding a scroll with, looks to be like some kind of hawk. And the message for Uriel is, come into harmony and balance. Use your power for peace. Now, if I did nothing else today, but just hold on to that message, Ursula, use your power for peace. I mean, that's enough, right? That's a lot. Let's see. When I go to the guidebook now, let me go ahead and read of what happens. What's the message when I pick this card? Yeah, I can call on Archangel Uriel to help me with my inner wisdom, letting it emerge and guide me through any challenges or situations presented to me. I'm reminded that when wisdom is my guide, the outcome will always be for the highest good, and I will feel totally safe and secure. Totally safe and secure. This card also suggests it's time to be a peace ambassador. So examine my situations from an enlightened perspective. This will enable my light to become peaceful and golden. Thank you, my little puppy Sophie, for highlighting that. My light will become peaceful and golden. Woof. I'm going to stop sharing there for a moment. So if you want to play this game and play along with me, grab that Scrabble game you might have up in a closet that you wonder if I'm ever going to play this game again. So go ahead and put out your letters. Or if you don't have a Scrabble game, go ahead and on a journal or a piece of paper, just write out the full name that you were born with. Then separate out the vowels from the consonants, a little bit easier, and then start playing with tuning into whatever message wants to come forward for you in this now moment. Again, the letters that we are born into, the letters of our natal name, they hold a frequency. There's a book actually that I have on birth names, and wouldn't you know it, if your name starts with the letter U, they say the key word for a U person with a name of U is, get ready for this, unusual. Yes, Ursula, Ulysses, Uriel, we are rather unusual. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to sharing my screen again. Here we go. And I'm gonna say, thank you, Archangel Uriel. What else can I find in these letters of my name? Okay, so I'm gonna pull all the vowels back over there. Oops, over here. And I'm gonna ask again, please show me the message that's hidden in my name that wants to be revealed in this now moment. Okay, I'm going to pause here for a moment and I'll come right back. Well, that was a little bit of a pause, but okay, let me show you what I came up with. It's pretty interesting. If you get to know me, you'll understand. Well, I first of all found the word ruler, and I'm wondering, oh, like compass and ruler? And no, you can't cheat and go get another letter. And then I found these words to make a sentence. So anytime I'm feeling doubt or feeling small, I can go and look at the word I am a ruler. And no, it's not like pencil and ruler, but I am a ruler, encouraging me to step into it. So the other way is I am raw. So that holds a special message for me. Raw. Oh, but look, if I put this in here, I can spell the word rare. Do you see how this goes? Especially if you have a grandchild or you're with young people, taking their natal name and finding special messages. And please, let's keep them positive, shall we? Because, you know, we don't want to mess with someone's mind too much. So there we go. I am rare, 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 rare. And then here's the funniest part. This came to me the other day when I was playing. I don't play solitaire, but I like to play these Scrabble games. You know, so I'm a mom and I have children, right? So I went to go find out the names of my children. Well, guess what? I have a daughter, and her name is Mia. So Mia's in my name. Okay. Then I went to look for my eldest daughter. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. And guess what? The abbreviation of my daughter, Christiane, we always call her Chris, is in my name. That blew me away. Okay, then this is the harder one. Then I thought, okay, well, is my other daughter, my middle daughter, is she in my name? And this blew me away. Here we go. In my name, my natal name is my third daughter. Do, 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 do. I do have special connections with my daughter. Now I do have a son, but his name is not in my natal name. So I don't know what that means, but I am just holding the positive side that yes, Rachel, Mia, and Chris, incredibly, you're in my name. Then I went to go see if I could find my husband's name. Now, Michel. Now, his name is Mike, but he likes, because he's half Italian and half Irish, he likes to go by Michele. Oops, that looks like Michelle, doesn't it? But it's really Michele. And maybe I have that. No, it's that. It's Michele. Okay, Michele, you are in my name. Phew. So who would know that taking your birth name and moving around the letters that you'd find messages and people now? Okay, I just got to say, because I found it astonishing, when I did this with a dear friend, whose name I won't necessarily mention directly, but we were playing the game, and wouldn't you know, his name, Robert, included the word ascension. I mean, think how many letters that is. Ascension. Oh my God, 9 letters between his first, middle, and last name. Ascension. I was like, okay, so I wonder how that frequency or vibration holds in his name. Every time you say your name, are you also cosmically saying those words? So it's pretty remarkable. And I know you guys like to play, so why don't you go ahead, if you're married and you have a married name, why don't you play with adding that name in too? Because sometimes that gives you a little bit more wiggle room to play with. Let me pause one more time and see if I can find anything else that might be coming up in my natal name. Be right back. Well, I'm back again. Sorry for the back and forth, but I didn't think you wanted me to show you me pondering. So that's not so much fun. But let me show you a little bit more about what I found. Okay, here's the share screen. Here we go. We're back. Okay, same letters. This is going to make me cry a little bit, but I found my mom's name, Claire. Claire Marie Shell. She passed a couple years ago. And so just knowing that I hold my mom's name in my name makes me feel good. Did not find my dad's name. It's interesting, right? I'm carrying the names of the feminine with me. I also, when I re-scrambled the words, I found the word muse. Maybe I can even spell the word amuse. But the word muse being inspiration, it ties back to Uriel, the beautiful peace ambassador, right? So Uriel, maybe you're helping me see how I can amuse myself and others perhaps, and share a little bit of peace. There's also another word in here. Let's see. I'll go like this. Do, 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 do. Should have a little music going on. Charm. Ooh, even charmer. Oh, charmer. Do, do, do. Maybe I can use some charms to help support peace, internal peace, external peace. Okay, I think that's all I got for you today. Some people are able to find longer sentences, some shorter, depends. Hopefully you weren't born with a really short name because the potential of finding hidden messages just might not be as easy. Okay, so even though I could find words like Hell in my name, I just went, okay, I see you, but I don't have to talk about you. I'd rather talk about Uriel, Rachel, Mia, Michele, and Chris, and Claire. So, and that I am a ruler. No, not a compass, but I am a ruler, and want to thank you for being on the Ascension Playground with me today. And if you have a special game to help support the energy and the frequency on the planet and want to come on the playground, show me what you got. What kind of game? It's fun to look at Scrabble and find hidden messages again in your natal name. Take care and see you next time on the Ascension Playground. Bye for now.